I have missed flying. Something about turbulence in mid-air that just does it for me. Anybody else get that? No? Well, okay, so last year I planned on going to PAX AUS. I booked everything, even applied for Creator Pass. Didn't get it, but still, everything was booked. Except I had to cancel everything because I ended up going to Japan instead. I know, what a problem to have. So this year, lovely folks at PAX didn't really want me going anywhere else this time. So when I got the news that I got a Creator's Pass, I was like, sure, why not? Yeah, why not? No, I'm kidding, of course. I was very excited. This is the first Creator Pass of anything that I'd ever gotten, for an event, as big as this. So of course, I'm, excited. It's to be expected. I won't do a recap this year, mainly because I just think maybe everyone and anyone is doing a recap already.
Oh shit!
I'm sure there are plenty of others doing a recap as well, so I'm sure they're much more entertaining to watch. I just want to go over 2 or 3 key moments for me on this one. I wanted to do something different with this video, and so I'll go over 2 or 3 things that I did specifically for this. The first thing being Sony. I'm a part of this group called ZV Nation. They're a group put together by Sony, specifically for the ZV brand of cameras. That's what I always bring along with me. I've got a ZV E10, so I paid them a little visit at their booth, check out what's going on, check out what they have. I met up with Claire, who is part of InZone. That's their new gaming brand. I'll let Claire talk about that.
We're here at PAX 2025 promoting the new InZone range that just launched. We've got the InZone H9 Mark II, InZone keyboard, we've got the InZone mouse pads, mouse, and their noise isolating E9 in-ear monitors. Essentially, InZone's got something for everyone, and it is designed to win. So get amongst it and come along to the PAX booth.
Okay, in my defense, it was loud. I didn't hear the call to action to get people to come to the booth. If I'd heard that, I would have edited this video quicker. Well, that part of the video quicker. Sony also had this streaming booth with what I can only describe as overkill. They had an FX3 cinema camera as the stream cam, which I'm very jealous of. I want one. There's really not much else to say. I just want one. Anyway, moving on. Also at the event is Turtle Beach, who reached out to me before the event to possibly come and check them out and maybe play a game for them. I made a whole edit for it. It's on my socials. I'll link it down below. But essentially, they had a whole bunch of games that we could play using their peripherals and their gear. I wanted to play Mario Kart. Failing that, I wanted to go Street Fighter. both were unavailable. So I ended up going for F1, which, get this, way more fun than I thought it would be. Anyway, I mentioned earlier that I wanted to do something different with this video, so I caught up with a few friends and I asked them a few questions, maybe get their perspective on things. I'll let them introduce themselves here.
My name's Damo.
I'm Rosa.
My name is Natalisi and I'm a content creator and streamer.
I'm a community coordinator with Noob Esports. On Twitch, I'm a freelance caster for Counter-Strike and Valorant, play a lot of Mario Kart, a lot of Clone Hero, and then I also play a lot of Mega Bonk. On the TikTok, I just post random stuff, so it'll be a range of clips from stream, some IRL stuff that I've been trying to dabble into here and there, and it's pretty much the same on the Instagram as well.
I do retro games, I play fighting games, Soul Calibur mainly, and a bit of Mario Kart on the side.
I love to share everything that brings me joy, whether that's video games or plushies, or just collecting all sorts of stuff, such as little Minchino over here.
Having caught up with these guys, I wanted to ask them a couple of questions. Now, just like me, they've been back a few times, so I wanted to ask them, first of all, what keeps them coming back? What keeps you coming back to PAX?
The General Assembly is no, it's not the only reason I come to PAX. PAX is good because it means I get to see all my friends who come from interstate and then also fly across as well, even if it's from New Zealand or from elsewhere in the world. It's just a nice big catch up with everybody, which is why I only come to PAX. Love everybody who does the stuff at the expo hall.
It's mainly the people. I just love going around, talking to all my friends, meeting a whole bunch of creators that I've met online, meeting them for the first time. That's always so fun.
I think there's quite a few reasons, but two of them would be seeing the people that are spread all over Australia. I've got lots of friends or people that I admire that I'd love to meet here, and they all sort of congregate to Melbourne for PAX. I also love to collect pins. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of different ones here, and it's really cool to see the different designs and be able to support different causes such as charities or people's art.
I guess I probably didn't need to ask that. I just wanted to see if it's the same for everyone else. And then the second question I got to ask them is if there was any advice, because this is my first event attending as a creator. So I wanted to ask them, creator to creator, if they had any advice. What would it be?
Don't burn yourself out. It's okay to take breaks. It is genuinely a-okay to take breaks.
Consistency, make a schedule, stick to it. You'll get people coming back, coming in, wanting to see your stuff. But when it comes to places like this, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, go up to people and talk to them. Usually everyone's pretty receptive and happy to meet new people. I've gotten a lot of opportunities just by walking up to people, just ask, what do you do? What do you have here? Just introducing yourself. For new content creators, they're just looking for someone with passion. If someone's really passionate about what they're doing, it doesn't matter if you're big or small, if you're passionate, they'll want to work with you.
I think that if it's your first time or your 10th time at PAX, it's okay to take things slow. It's a very big weekend, and if you're coming for multiple days, don't worry about seeing everything, just do what makes you happy. And the second piece of advice I would give is document what you're doing. It's really cool to be able to come to an event like this. It's a great opportunity, so make sure that you take photos, write down things that you learned so that you can look back on them in time.
Those are some very solid advice. If you're watching this and you're a creator, I hope there's something in there for you as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider a like and subscribe. Wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. And I hope to see you again some other time, maybe at one of these events, creator to creator. Until then, have fun, take care, and I'll see you around.
Awesome. That's the best I've ever spoken like this year.